What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Pinkslips ball review, where today we're going to be reviewing the IQ Tour 78 by Storm. And in Pinkslips, the players are going to be reviewing it while also bowling a 5-frame match where the low score will lose their bowling ball to one of you. Make sure you subscribe, like, and follow for your chance to win. But we got a lefty that's going to tell us how close it is to the purple. We got a staffer that's going to tell us how close to it is to a pitch black. All right, roll off time. Let's see who's going to determine the order of the match. Guys are going to go on my countdown. High count gets to determine the order of this 5-frame match. 3, 2, 1, go. Kyle was first and also struck, so he will determine the order of the match. We'll get started. All right, Kyle has won the roll-off. He's determined the order of the match. We got a new setup. We are on lane 1. The participants are going to be bowling on lane 2, so there's kind of a built-in permanent distraction now, but we're going to see how this goes. Let us know what you think of it in the comments. Derek's going to get this match started with the new IQ Tour 78.
Let's go.
Now when we're talking, they're like right there.
I know, it kind of sucks.
It's interesting. This might be the one and done of this.
Oops. That's not good.
But we can't actually talk to them. Derek, how distracting was it that we were talking while you were bowling? It was fine.
Yeah, you guys are good.
Okay. So almost everyone has very limited experience with this ball so far.
Yes.
We shot the comparisons. Do we think this is going to be high scoring, medium scoring, or low scoring, this match?
Who knows? Because there's been a lot of shots for me.
High scoring for Ryan. He's confident.
I like that.
No, don't chop it.
It's fair. All right.
All right.
I say that I probably won't hit the head.
In the comparison, you made a little adjustment, and we won't spoil it for him, but you made a little adjustment, and you made it look pretty good, I feel like.
Yeah, I might start that way.
Yeah. So for those of you who are not really familiar with the situation, PBA made a hardness rule. This IQ really is designed and manufactured specifically for the PBA and the hardness rule. So it's a much harder bowling ball, which typically gives it a performance disadvantage to those bowling balls that are manufactured softer. Ooh, almost hit the 4. Now you might be saying, well, why would Storm make a bowling ball that would give them a performance disadvantage? Well, the PBA made it where the urethane bowling balls have to be that hardness level or higher. So your pitch black, your purple hammer will no longer be able to be used on the PBA tour. And Derek, you plan on bowling a bit of PBA probably in 2024?
Yeah, that's the goal. Definitely the goal.
And so this ball will probably be in the bag, I would think.
Yeah, I'm going to have a couple of them. I lean pretty heavy on my urethane balls. They just allow me to stay where I want to, and I feel like they provide me the most amount of miss room. I'm going to have a couple of them if I want to try and stay competitive, doing what I like to do.
Yeah. And Kyle, I would think, Derek, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you're probably going to be bowling the most PBA out of the 3 of the guys, right?
Yeah, I would say I'm going to bowl. I bowl quite a few of the events. Definitely whatever's drivable for sure.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I'm bowling on trying to work my way back to the regional circuit a little bit, and I'll probably bowl quite a few next year, considering the rule changes and stuff like that. Will be interesting to kind of see what it's like.
Yeah. Now, Kyle, did you throw the pitch black a lot?
Yeah.
At the PBA level?
Hit and miss, just depending on what the patterns were. But I mean, like, for the most part, like, the beauty of the urethane bowling balls is how much of the actual belly of the lane it reads. So it gives you the most area to miss on the sports shots is typically in the front. That ball gives you more area in the front, so it's really good for the fresh.
Yeah.
So usually like game 1, 2, 3, and then just kind of feel it out from there. But it depended a lot on the pattern, depending on the surface. But it was a ball that I used a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see, Roto spare tire going down the lane. This thing's fresh. He just drilled this. Oh, no. Man, he heard me saying it in his backswing. I think there's a lot of built-in distractions here.
I think so too.
Being right here on lane 1, yeah. So, those of you, again, new to the Pinkslips ball review, the low score here is going to be losing their IQ Tour 78 to one of you subscribers. So make sure you like, comment down below for your chance to win. Ryan, was that us over here chatting about the Roto spare tire, or was that just a Ryan?
Just me being terrible.
You just being terrible? All right.
Trying to look at my tire spin instead of hitting my mark.
No strikes yet.
Yeah, no strikes yet. Everyone kind of getting dialed in. Trying to get the ball to shape the way that they want.
I like this
That
view.
looks pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty
shot.
cool.
There
Viewers
we
are
go.
probably seeing just the side of our face looking down the lane.
Shot.
But again, let us know what you guys think of the new angle, especially those of you that have been watching us for a few episodes now.
Yeah, which side is my good side? I don't know.
The side that strikes, right?
Yeah.
Also, don't forget, we do have discount code PINKSLIPS on our website, virtuebowling.com, specifically on any bowling ball that we review. 7 days after the video post, you can get 5% off already MAP or minimum pricing if you use code PINKSLIPS, all one word at checkout. Let's see if Kyle's going to be the first one to strike.
I just struck.
I'm a terrible host.
I'll take it as I'm the first.
First righty to strike.
Yeah, the first real strike. We don't count left-handed strikes,
Left-handers,
especially with your thing.
Just don't.
So it's an interesting situation. So you might probably be more at risk or feel even more pressure to make the IQ work at the PBA level because you really leaned on the purple quite a bit at that level, right?
Absolutely. I have a lot of purple hammers. I have 3 or 4 of them. It was just it. That's better.
Ryan's really slow looking in.
Terrible shot.
All right, well, Ryan is a bit behind. This is first Pinkslips with you guys, so
Yes,
he's
it is.
in the big time Pinkslips as well, which is a pretty funny one. And he has a pretty impressive debut in that video, so check that out. Let's see if he can get a spare on the board here. Spare tire 0 for 1, IQ 78, 1 for 1. All right, gonna see if Derek can get it going. So, Kyle, you work in a pro shop as well. A lot of viewers here don't bowl at the PBA level. So if you had a viewer come into your shop and they go, hey, saw the new IQ 78, you're on staff, I heard you like it a bit, should I buy it? What would you tell them?
For right now, like, I kind of like the idea of going with, what works. With this ball being so new, we're also bowling on the house shot. I've only thrown it on house, so it's hard to really know exactly how good it is on the patterns.
Yeah.
If you don't bowl the
Our first
PBA
double.
events, there's not much of a reason to necessarily pick it up per se, but it will give you something different than what pitch black does. It is different.
Okay.
It's just how different is it?
Yeah.
And that's what we're trying to determine.
What Kyle talks to in terms of the house shot versus sport shots, very big deal, and we just did a video, Perception versus Reality, on all 4 main urethane bowling balls on house shot versus sport shot. So check that out. A lot of people have given us some positive feedback.
I think he's messing up his line.
And we have our first distraction. Let's hope those chicken legs can get up and get moving quick because...
Come on, buddy, don't hit me.
Just carried oil down. He's got a flat 7 his next shot.
Oh!
That's not a problem.
That was
Come
with a double
on.
too, right? The
They're
only
real
bad,
creative for once.
Too good.
the bad part
I had
about
to
this
give it back
spot
to you a
is
little
we
bit.
can't quite see the score. I think that was for a
You always
double,
like to
right?
make me throw it between
yeah,
the
me and him
legs.
got spare double, and Ryan's got open spare.
Yeah. So
I'm getting crushed. You're gonna give me a little bit of concern that I might hit you.
No, not that
Like the last
it's
one. where
probably
you thought you
safe
hit
to
my
say
leg.
that's the first time you've ever been sitting down lane with a bowling ball coming at you.
Probably.
I can't imagine that's happened again, like before in your
Now,
lifetime.
if this ball reads it better in the back of the lane, that's because his rear end took some oil off. That's pretty good.
Just so you guys know, you can either hit your ball with
Not the right
surface
part
to
of
get
the
it, but you cannot actually just go down and wipe oil off the lane like that.
It's not legal,
That is
technically.
not legal, yeah. You're probably far enough down where you probably didn't get it.
Yeah, there was no oil there. I was probably at like 48 feet or so.
In college, we bowled in the center where Ron Nelson was the lane guy, and he purposely oiled one lane with one board.
All right.
Never playing
Not
out.
dead yet.
And we were bowling on short
Close,
patterns,
but not
and we're
quite.
trying to figure out urethane balls for a short pattern for a tournament we're bowling on. So we actually took on one of the lanes. We actually took a chamois and went all the way down one board, up and back, just so we could get because we knew the place was a while.
me and Kyle with
maybe we can get some type of
140
idea
max.
by doing that. And
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it's kind of a funny little.
So Ryan, a bit behind here in the match.
Yeah.
You got to probably start thinking about how you're going to use your distraction and who you're going to use it on.
Yeah, the lefty. Probably.
There's always a righty pact, it seems like. It's even unspoken sometimes. There's a righty pact. Poor Derek. But Derek's on the double here, so.
Yes. Shot. It's pretty good.
Oh, baby.
I think the hook stopped.
I tell you, folks, it is fascinating how much better these guys bowl when the competition is going than in the comparison video. Derek,
That is fast.
again, I don't want to spoil the comparison video. If you want to see these 3 guys do a more traditional ball review where they're comparing to other balls, you're seeing a lot of shots go down the lane, check out the comparison ball review of the IQ 78. but let's just say you had a lot of balls go down the lane in IQ 78 before you could really get some strikes on the board.
Yes, we did. I think that goes with anything, even just league compared to tournaments. I think everyone just gets in a different headspace to just throw better shots.
Say it ain't so.
That is not what you want to shoot.
And we're in the 9th frame, I think, right now?
Yes.
This is the night.
And so, if he doesn't make this, you could use your distraction in the 10th. You got any ideas yet?
Thinking about it.
I'm not gonna shoot this. This is gonna be
Are you
like the
thinking
spirit.
straight and hard, or are you thinking hooking it?
Am I allowed to hook it with the pitch black? Second shot,
yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean, it's only on the strike shot, so
It's technically your spare ball.
you can
It's
throw
my spare
reactive
ball.
too if you want it. I
I
mean,
love that he overthought it.
You gotta stick with the tradition.
3 here is really good.
Alright.
this is a pretty big shot here.
Especially with all the urethane that's been down the lane, this is not going to be easy.
Yeah, he fed it to the right. Oh, barely got the 9 out.
Stud.
I
Wow.
think he left his grip sticking out. I think his grip got the 9.
That was close.
That was clutch spare, Kyle. You
That was
absolutely,
a lot of thought put into one shot.
absolutely needed that.
That was.
So what's interesting is you did switch back to the pitch black. So
Yes.
maybe tell us a little bit what you see different in the pitch black that made you do that for that spare.
For me, the pitch black is a little more continuous. So if I was to go left with this U, I probably
there it
would have
is.
felt like it might have gone a little bit more forward than I wanted it to. So I wanted to make sure I just know the pitch black a little bit more, so I know the shape of it a little bit more.
I am so sad to report that at this point in the match, the booth camera went down, which had my audio on it and Derek's audio on it. But you have to watch this match to the end. It is so good. The best one we've had by far. Distraction gets used on the very last ball. It comes down to a single pin. So close. And for those of you that have watched this all the way through and are going to finish the match, we're going to give you extra prizes if you win. So if you end up winning the bowling ball by commenting down below, let us know your shirt size and your favorite animal. So that's going to be our way for only you people that are watching this right now to know. And if you end up winning, we're going to send you a Virtue Bowling Supply grip sack and a t-shirt. So make sure you put your size in the shipment as well. So thanks again, guys, and enjoy the match.
Spot it might have hooked and kind of went a little forward. It might not have got the back pin. So
Which is huge. It gives you an opportunity. Derek can seal up the boot here. Oh,
gotta make it now.
There she is.
Make it. Oh, we made it. Normal ball greater than spare tire.
Maybe.
Derek has locked up the booth. He's the winner. He's going to be taking us home and keeps his ball after a pretty brutal loss of his Magic 840 ball. If you guys haven't seen that, check that out. Pinkslips. And we got running distraction. Oh man, if he falls, it takes that was actually a pretty good distraction. I felt nervous.
I was laughing the whole way up there. That made me giggle.
I thought I was going to do the ankle snap.
I was like, this is front row seat,
Uh-oh.
real quick.
Oh God Almighty!
What do I need?
You need all 3 if I get 3 here. Dang it! All 3 for the win. Oh, a move too.
It's pretty good.
Shot.
Straight back.
Way right.
Face too. I don't know. This is great. I got to see his like.
I still have a distraction, so I think I need to use it.
He's definitely getting hit. He's definitely getting hit. Man,
He was IQ 78.
oh, get there.
Oh, we have our
Tie.
first roll off. Oh, baby.
All right.
This is a great match.
Just one shot, right? One shot.
3 rack. You guys will go order. I can just like PBA style. You're lucky to even be here, bud. Dude,
I don't know, I executed.
fun shots there, though. Fun shots, even with the distraction.
Man.
Did you like that third one, or was it a little in?
Oh no, I definitely yanked it and got around it.
Yep. All right.
Could have taken one break one time in my life.
Just kidding. Keep dreaming. Yeah. First ever Pinkslips.
A little better.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Keep it going. Looks pretty good.
Oh.
Swisher 7. Oh, man. Well, there you have it. By a very small margin, Ryan Riley loses his bowling ball to one of you. If you want a chance to win, you know what to do. The guys were not able to film the part in the booth where they typically talk about the bowling ball, but if you really want an in-depth analysis of the IQ 78, check out this video right here where we use Specto data, and it's been our best performing video to date. Thanks everyone for watching, and we hope that we'll keep getting better and this won't happen ever again. Thanks guys. Bye.